Greetings, Labradoodles. Today we are doing something that I'm going to call Redraw Review, where I review all of the drawings that I did for my Redraw My First Sketchbook. I wanted to do this so that, people don't have to go and watch all of my old videos of the series to see the drawings, because frankly, the audio is terrible in those old videos. My audio is still not that good, but it's better. So yeah, let's get started. So for this first picture, it is not the first drawing in the book. I had a thing back then where I started at the back of the book first, but this is technically the first page. So this is when I was deep in my My Hero Academia phase, and yeah, this fun fact about this drawing is I first drew it in my other sketchbook, and then I used my tablet as a light box to transfer it onto this one. So yeah. Also, with some of these, you might see that there is another number next to it. That means that it's in another drawing book. In the other drawing book, I redraw it. I made it kind of a tradition that each drawing book, I redraw a page from the first drawing book and the second drawing book. It just kind of happened that way. So yeah, that's these. And also, I have decided that I'm going to show you guys the picture for that, the drawing in the other drawing book. This next one is my OC. His name is Wilbur. He is a toy spider that my brother got me, and I really like it, and so I decided to draw him kind of in a Spider Rider kind of outfit, which is a show that I used to watch. And yeah, so as you see the second picture of what I drew. Now, with this next one, this lady is, I drew her upside down. And that was the challenge for her, so I made her a bat character, and yeah, I really like how I did it, how I drew her. I just think she looks like a fun person. For this next one, I drew it with my left hand, and when I redrew it, I used my left hand. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this one. This next one, I was feeling depressed when I first made the character in my drawing book, and honestly, I really like how the redraws look. This is one of the ones that has 2 redraws. So yeah, I really like how the coloring of the new one looks. For this next one, it's a random character that I made. Random character challenge thing. I forgot, but yeah, this is one of my favorite color palettes. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. The next one is, I took a bunch of random quizzes to see what I would get, and then I drew it. And I really like how this turned out. Again, another one that I don't have much to say, but I do really like it. So yeah. This next one is the same idea. I took a bunch of tests to see what I would get, and this is what I got. I really like how I drew her in the redraw. I really like that I still kept her hair very similar. And I really like the background. I know the background's not part of the redraw, but I do like it. For this next drawing, I did a background. Honestly, I don't like doing backgrounds in digital, but I do like doing backgrounds in physical mediums. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I love how I did the lighting. I tried to do the lighting in the first one. I tried to do lighting, but with this new one I was able to push the values more. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. For this next picture, I used to play Arc a lot, and sometimes when I design a character in it that I really like, I draw them. So yeah, that's the story with her. I tried to make her kind of buff in the original drawing. It's not that noticeable, but in the new one, I really like how it looks, and she actually looks buff like she's supposed to. So yeah, I really like that character. This next one, same thing. It's an arc character that I had. I wanted to draw it, and with the redraw, I am really, really proud of that wolf. I don't draw animals that much, but I am really happy with that wolf. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. Sorry, that's basically the theme of this whole entire thing. So this is next one is another one where it has another redraw. So this guy, I used to have sparkly markers, like the shimmery markers that like just are metallic. I used to have some of those. I still kind of do, but they don't particularly work as well. But yeah, and I used it on the pictures, and it was kind of hard to get the same effect that of those markers on this redraw. Like, I tried when I took the pictures to show you guys what it looks like. I tried to make sure that you can see the sparkliness of it. I was not able to do that with my digital one, but I did try my best to redraw it, and I really like it. This next one is, I drew her and I was like, she kind of looks like she's the scientist that made him, or she commissioned a scientist to make him. So, oh, by the way, the last one, he was a robot. Sorry, I didn't mention that, but yeah, I was just like, she looks like she is kind of the theoretical mother of him. So, yeah. For this next one, it was just a random drawing of this one. Like, all of them are random drawings, but this one I just decided to use colors that I don't normally use, and she just looks like she's a human version of Dorothy from Finding Nemo. So I leaned into it. And with this redraw, I leaned into it, including doing the little chibi character that I have in the background of the first one actually be a full-blown person. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah. This next one, I really like it. I really liked how it turned out. I was using colors that I don't like. I use red a lot, but I don't usually use orange that much, because back then I used to hate orange, and now I really like it. So I forced myself to use it a lot, so that's why I like it now. For this next one, I really like this character. I like how he turned out. I think he's very cute. He actually looks like more like a guy in the new redrawed version. But yeah, a lot of my pictures, I just have them standing there. And so that's why some of their poses change a lot, because I don't want to draw a character just standing there static. I like drawing characters, but it gets a little repetitive if I don't change it up. So with this next one, when I first drew this picture, the original picture, I loved how flowy it is. And I still love how flowy it is. I think she kind of lost a little bit of her personality in this new one, but I still really like how it looks and how it flows. This next one is my character, my OC, and I love him to bits. He's I just drew him like sitting, and when I drew the first picture, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look like him. So, and then with the second picture, I'm like, yeah, that looks like him, but I changed the pose too much. So when I did my last redraw, I did the same exact pose as the first one to stay true to it. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. For this next one, I drew the character kind of pregnant because I wanted to. I have no other reason than that. I didn't know what to put her in, so I put her in workout clothes. I do not know why, but yeah. I like the redraw more than the old drawing, and I think it looks pretty good. Again, one that I don't have much to say. Now this next one, I was really trying to do like a different pose than I normally do when I was doing this drawing. I was really focusing on the pose, so yeah. In this new one, I also kind of focused on the pose and the clothes, the flow of the clothes. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. With this one is one that I like it so much that I've been afraid to redraw it till I force myself to do a redraw of my first book, because I love doing redraws. So I really like this redraw. It doesn't have the same vibe as the original. It looks more anime. But yeah, I really like the redraw of it. And yeah, I really like how the shading in the hair turned out and shading on the dress. I really like how that is. So, next picture. The next one, this one, I really wanted to draw someone holding an umbrella. I know that seems very strange, but I think I saw a picture someone drew and the character was holding an umbrella and you can see up into the umbrella, and I really wanted to draw something like that. But I didn't really want to, I didn't know what to color it or anything, so I just used whatever colors, just plain colors that I had. And honestly, I really like how in the redraw I pushed her pose more. She's kind of standing, the original, kind of holding it close to her, almost like she's kind of scared, without the scared face. So, with this new one, I wanted to push the pose, and yeah, I think it turned out great. with this next one, I don't do portraits. I'm gonna say that. I don't normally do full illustration portraits. And that's exactly the challenge that I was doing with this one. Doing a full portrait illustration. And it's okay. I don't like the original, I don't like the redraw, but I do like the first redraw. That one I kind of like. But the other two, I could take it or leave it. Next is, I really liked this drawing. I just drew a pretty girl in a ball gown. And I was so sad that I didn't have footage of the drawing of this character of the what is the word? Digital drawing. There we go. In the digital drawing, I was very sad that I didn't have that picture. Like, I didn't have the recording of me doing that picture. So, yeah. Anyways, next is this one. The original is one that's like, anyone that comes off, any redraw of it can't live up to the first picture. It just can't. I have to admit that to myself. No other drawing can just live up to the first drawing. Because I did it so well. But yeah. The two redraws definitely have like stuff that I like about them. They do. But the original was just peak for this particular drawing. Also, this is where my new style comes in. For this next one, I really liked how this one was. When I did the first drawing, I always wanted to like shrink down the head. I was like, if only I could do that. So with the first redraw, I did a whole entire background. It doesn't look like a true redraw to me, but the second redraw is more like a true redraw, and honestly, I really liked how it turned out. Yeah, no notes. This next one is a warrior character lady. Yeah, don't have much to say about it. Although one of my friends was like, wow, she's so pretty. So, yeah. There's that. Next. This one, honestly, I really like how she turned out in the original, and the redraw's cute. But there's just a vibe of the original that the redraw doesn't have, and that's okay. They both are good in their own way, and I'm trying to learn that with my drawings, to accept them how they are. Next one is this wolf girl. I really like this one. I really like how she looks. Tried to do a semi-historical outfit with her outfit, and yeah, I really enjoyed drawing this one. And currently, I do not have the redraw of it because I forgot to put it. So, but in post, you will see it, but I don't see it right now. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please leave a like, and if you want, please subscribe. I am trying to post one once a week, but sometimes I'm unable to do it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!